Hi guys, bonjour mes amis, I'm Booger, welcome aboard. You see it, I'm gonna try some cookies. First time making cookies in the air fryer. I think, pretty sure. I've done plenty of desserts. I have actually a playlist with desserts, air fryer desserts, if you want to check that out. I think I'll tag that at the end. But anyways, I don't have any eggs, but you can still make these cookies without eggs. It takes one egg, but I don't have any eggs. We're gonna make the cookie. I'm gonna show you how it's done. You guys ready? Let's go. Chin chin. All right, so I'm at the KitchenAid mixer. I will change the angle to the air fryer once we mix this up. But make sure you take a stick of butter out, unsalted butter, so it's room temperature. I should have got a spatula. Maybe I can get one in this drawer. Okay. So it's let's mix this up a little bit. I just want that butter to be smooth. Okay, so I'll be back. So we got a cup and a half of sifted all-purpose flour. I will type the recipe down below for you guys. Just keep the mixer on low while you're adding all this stuff. Okay, so here I have a cup of peanut butter, creamy peanut butter. Let me do this. That's gonna make a mess. I just know it. I'm at a weird angle. The camera's in front of me. I got short arms, short legs. The struggle is real. Okay. If you don't want to see me scoop this out, you can just skip about 30 seconds. It's very peanut buttery. That's what we want. All right. So I've got that. I got half a cup of brown sugar. I'm just going to put this all in there. Half a cup of white sugar. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. De la vanille. And 3/4 teaspoons of baking powder. You want your cookies to rise, you need that. Do not omit that. All right, so I'm gonna mix this up and then I'll show you what's next, okay? So you want that stuff mixed up pretty good because I'm gonna put a half a cup of mini morsels, chocolate chips. You don't wanna mix that too much, okay? About 10 seconds. All right, so I'll meet you at the air fryer. So here we go. I'm going to use the flat pan by DeLonghi. You can use the other pan, just take the paddle out, of course. You can't make cookies with a paddle. This is a parchment liner that I put in there. I'll put a link to that under description. It fits perfectly in there. It's about, I think the pan's about 9 inches or so, and this is like 8.5, somewhere in there. I can't, don't quote me on that. But anyways, your best friend right there, ice cream scoop. That way we get the even amount of cookie. Okay, scoop, roll it. You could freeze this dough easy. I've done it plenty of times. All right, now you don't have to grease that. All that butter that's in there, that's gonna help. A fork and fourchette. There we go, crisscross, applesauce. All right, so I'm gonna finish that, fill them up. They don't expand. I mean, how do I say this? They don't flatten out. Like they're gonna keep about that shape, a little bit wider, so you can put them about 2 inches apart. You'll be all right. All right, so I'll be back. All right, you guys. So it was easier with the fork action. I just flattened it in my hand with the fork. That way it was easier to do. And see how much paste we got there. I've got 8 cookies, right? 4, 5, 6, yeah, 8 cookies. I'm gonna freeze the rest of that dough because it's just Tom that eats cookies around here, and so it's a good way to just do a little bit of cookie at a time. All right, so the oven instructions are 350 for about 10 minutes. So let's try to get the air fryer as close as we can to that. I'm gonna turn the bottom on, of course, and the top one. If you want to know what these numbers mean, there's always listed down below what the temperatures are. Usually when I make desserts, cakes, or whatever, I do 2.5, so I'm going to stick with that. It always works with the bottom on, okay? So I'm going to let you know how long it takes. We're going to try to get a nice golden crust on that cookie, and then we'll call it done. We'll be there. I went to 12 minutes, and I can see it's getting golden brown, a little brown on the edges there. Where are you at? There you are. So it's good. 10 minutes in the oven, but see, I started at a lower temperature because I didn't want to overcook them. So let them sit in there with the top open, let them cool in there for about 10-15 minutes, okay? They're very fluffy, they're very soft. It's not a crunchy cookie. Here's a little tip for you, a little trick. Instead of putting the chocolate chips inside the batter, put some Rice Krispies, same amount, and then melt your chocolate chips and drizzle that on top there. You got yourself a peanut butter cup cookie. Hello. Okay, I'll be back. right, you guys, babe, Tom is gonna try the cookie. Go
All right, see ya.
Bring it back.
Why?
Show them the bottom.
Oh,
The camera,
look.
not you.
I
There
know.
you go.
Wow,
Hey,
look at
beautiful?
that.
Show them.
Mmm.
You never get in the frame. Is it good? My first time making cookies in the air fryer. How about that? You just gotta get the temperatures right, you guys. It was a couple minutes more, but just to be safe, lower the temperature a little bit. All right, good, Tom?
Yep.
All right.
They
Thanks
stick
for
to the roof of your mouth.
Well, that's peanut butter. Thanks for shopping, guys. Bye-bye.